Hello guys, my name is IronMcCorman7 and today I'm looking at, well, there's some new reveals for Marvel Legends and Star Wars Black Series today, and I thought we would have a quick look through of what they have. I could only really get images of the X-Men 97 stuff and some of the Black Series stuff, because I think there was some more Marvel stuff for like Magic or whatever, which there's not really any good photos of, so I'm just going to leave that for now. But I really just want to look at X-Men 97. By the way, it's my birthday today, so there you go. Nice treat. 25. Fucking 25. I guess I'm still a baby, aren't I? Anyway, so so Marvel Legends and Star Wars Black Series. So I thought we would have a look together. So first up, we have the X-Men 97 wave. This is Emma Frost, which, yeah, I think this is sick. I love the X-Men 97 wave. I got the first wave. I didn't quite complete the second wave. I haven't got the Magneto from the second wave or the Cyclops. The Cyclops was really hard to get. But all of their figures have been great. So here we have Frost. Now, by the way, my computer for some reason, or the internet or something, has just been running slow. So I am sorry about that. But if something like that happens. So it's in the retro card back, which is awesome. So I guess we'll go back here. It looks like, so she comes with two different heads, two different hands as well. So punching hands and then like kind of, power hands. And yeah, I like this design for Frost. I think it's a nice design. I think it doesn't beat the Marvel Rivals look though, but I still really like this, very comic book like. And it looks like how she does in the show. And yeah, I think this looks really good. I think that's probably going to be a problem, the feet, because female characters with those type of feet struggle to stand, especially with a plastic cape. But it's accurate to the show, that's what it looks like, so, oh well. But still looks really good. The face looks great, the hair there looks awesome. Everything about this just looks really good, and I think it just looks good as a comic book Emma Frost. Next we have Jubilee. I feel like we haven't had a Jubilee in, like, forever, right? I will say the only unfortunate thing, it is that the second suit she wears, not the first one, because I think they've done this one as a figure before, and that makes me think why they've done this one. It was like a Build-A-Figure back in the day. But I don't have this character personally, so, nice to add it to the X-Men shelf. So it looks like, oh, by the way, yeah, so they all have double hinge and no pins, so that's really cool. Got the power effects there and comes with a cup there as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, really nice effects on the power. It looks like the cape is like quite bendy as well, or the cloak or whatever you want to call it. Not cloak, coat with a T. And yeah, I mean, that looks really good. So, it does look like the glasses do just stay up. They don't look like they come down, which is fine. That doesn't really bother me. But yeah, really cool, really cool. Now, this one looks really fucking cool. It is Cable. He looks awesome, man. He looks really cool. I love the big guns and the colors and just how big he is. He just looks so freaking cool. Look at that. Oh, mate. I love how these figures look as well. Like, they look very... they look very toy-like. I know that sounds dumb because they are toys, but, like... there's something about them, that the smoothness of the characters, if that makes sense. But I love how this looks, man. And the guns look really cool. It looks like you can hold both guns with both hands, so that's cool. So he has a gripping hand for the big gun, which is good. And then two trigger finger hands if you want to hold both of them. So that's really cool. Really cool. Definitely going to pick this up. I love Cable, one of my favorites. Another one is Logan. I just have a feeling this is going to be a peg warmer because I look at, like, the Deadpool and Wolverine figs, how they did Deadpool, Wolverine, and, well, Headpool with Logan. That Logan's a very peg warmer Logan. Like, everyone brought Wolverine and Deadpool, but no one really buys Logan. I personally don't mind it. I like this look of Logan. I like it comes with the cards and stuff, I mean, Wolverine's one of my favorite characters. It looks like he does have pins, though, so that is reuse of some sort there. But he looks really cool. I mean, it's Logan, but you know, I feel like he's honestly going to be one that not many people are going to get. That's just my feeling. Now, this was early revealed Morph. Really cool. I know a lot of people have been wanting this character. He looks really good. I think he looks awesome. I like that he comes with like the different heads. Comes with is that Striker? No, that's not Striker. It might be Striker. God, I can't remember now if this one's Striker or not. But it comes with that guy, so that's pretty cool. And then it comes with like his human form, I guess, which looks pretty cool as well. And then obviously his normal mutant form as well. So very cool there. Next we have Sunspot. Sunfire. No, sorry. If you know, you know. Yeah, I mean, not a character I would say I've been desperately wanting, but he is kind of a big part of the show. He's like the newcomer, I guess. But he looks pretty cool. He looks pretty good. Okay, so that's the last one. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just looks fine. To me, like, out of this wave, Cable and Emma Frost are like the two. And Jubilee, I definitely really want. So, yeah, but really love that. Now, we do also have some 2-packs as well, which I thought would go through first. So we have Cyclops and Jean Grey. This is in their uniforms in the last 2 episodes kind of thing. Very cool. You know, it's funny, they did do this costume in a wave, but it wasn't double hinged. Now it is. And then Cyclops looks really good as well. I feel like, oh no, mine's a bit darker actually. So very cool. I probably will pick both of these up. By the way, can I actually go back? Yeah, I can. I was just wondering, like, okay, so yeah, heals. Okay, I was wondering about that. Because of two different heads, powers there, different hands. So, yeah, really cool. The Cyclops figs have been all pretty good. So, yeah. Next, we have a Rogue and Gambit 2-pack, which is when they're playing basketball. And that actually is, like, soft goods there for Rogue. Like, so that's pretty cool. I actually kind of I don't really care for the Gambit. I do think the hinge there is really, I don't know why, that just looks so weird. I don't know. I'm so used to it's like, you know, there kind of thing, but they've done this massive ab crunch. I don't know, it just looks a bit weird, but that's just me. Comes with the basketball there. I actually probably want this mainly for the Rogue. I think the Rogue looks really good, and I love the previous Rogue fig. So that's mainly my reason I'll probably get this. I don't really need a shirtless Gambit. I've got the other Gambit, and that Gambit is really good. But still pretty cool. I do like these type of figures. Next, we have Storm and Wolverine in their costumes at the end of the season. It's actually for me, I do want this Wolverine. I do want a brown and yellow Wolverine. I don't have one, and this is one I definitely want. The Storm, I've actually got this Storm. I've actually got this fig in that first 2-pack with him and I can't remember who the other guy, Thunderbird or something. I can't remember who it is, but this time around she does have double hinge heads there, but it does look like mostly the same body and even the same cape. It just looks like it might just have different heads, yeah, and then double hinge arms. So it looks like the exact same fig. But by the way, it's a great fig, by the way, if people are wondering. It's actually a really good fig. So yeah, for people who want that, there that is. For me, I mainly want it for the Wolverine, but yeah. Okay, so this is the Star Wars stuff. So I just want to go back because we'll do, yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll do this first. So they first revealed a 2-pack with Mace Windu and Chancellor Palpatine, which is really cool. I love these 2-packs. We're getting so many good 2-packs. Only thing is as well, they keep fucking, look at this. They keep doing this editing bullshit where it doesn't have pins. It does. They keep doing it. And you can even tell, with that part there, I don't know why they keep doing that. It's false advertising. So stop doing that. But yeah, so the Emperor comes with when he's all emperored up, or, Sithed up, burnt up. I don't know what the expression is. But Mace Windu looks like the exact same fig. He does have a different head, which is a bit more aggressive. And then we have Chancellor Palpatine here, which he's all soft goods. I know a lot of people that aren't a fan of that. I think it looks fine. It's kind of annoying because I've got 3 Mace Windows. I don't really want another Mace Windu that's exactly the same. Like, I personally just I want Chancellor Palpatine, though, because he looks so good. I mean, look at that. That looks so good, man. Oh, they even did the spin. That's so cool. But yeah, so, I mean, but for people who don't have Mace Windu and whatever, I guess that's, you know, there it is for you. But there's that other Mace Windu face. That looks pretty good there. I love the posing as well. But yeah, this is a vintage thing. I don't really collect vintage. But one thing that kind of annoyed me, so this is the Force Ghost. So, this is something that really annoys me, because Black Series, they did this 3-pack, but it didn't come with this other head, which is the Sebastian Shaw head, who played Anakin in the original Return of the Jedi, where they did it with vintage, and I'm like, oh, why didn't they do that with Black Series? But, oh well. I don't know if I don't really care for the Force Ghost ones, to be honest, but that's just me. Anyway, so here's the Black Series. So this is a 2-pack that is coming, which is going to be Captain Rex and Anakin, but by the looks of things, and at first I was like, oh, I might get this because I want a new face to Captain Rex, but this doesn't actually look new. Like, he's got the pins in the legs for starters. Okay, so I was going to skip right there. But then Anakin, like, that's obviously the Ahsoka Anakin that we just got, which is a good fig. Is it going to go here? But I think this is just the old Captain Rex fig. I don't think this has been updated or anything. So, yeah, I think this is honestly just 2 repacks, which is a bit lame, but yeah. Next we have the Stranger from the Acolyte. I didn't really like the Acolyte, but I thought this guy was pretty cool. It looks like, apparently as well, so that's plastic, obviously, the cape there, and the soft goods, but he actually has 2 different heads, so it's not actually like a helmet that goes over, it's 2 different heads, so that's really cool. I really like that. But man, I've got no Acolyte figs because I don't like the Acolyte. Like, that's the only reason I haven't got any. But it's very, like, I thought that guy was cool. Now, this is one I have been wanting for ages, and that is Jango Fett. I am so happy they are finally doing a Jango Fett in the Black Series. I got this photo here. Well, sorry. What's the word I'm looking for? A redo of Jango Fett. A redo? No, that's not the word. Remold? I don't know. Whatever. A new Jango Fett, because the old Jango Fett body is awful. It's one of my first figures I ever got in the Black Series, but it's not a great fig. One doesn't look like Tamara Morrison, really. It's just like, it's really big. Like, it's a weird looking Jango Fett. It's not, and it doesn't stand well. Where this time around, I mean, the helmet looks great. The hinges look great. Like, it looks like they've really looked like they looked at the Boba Fett body that they did the Return of the Jedi one and just put it on a Jango Fett one, and it looks great. It looks so good. I love this. Obviously, it's going to be from Attack of the Clones. Yeah, really awesome. Next, we have Ventress from Season 6. This is in her, like, bounty hunter uniform, which I didn't really, like, expect at all. I mean, it looks sick. I thought it was a bit more yellow, though, than, like, a black, but that's just me. But this looks awesome, man. I mean, this looks really cool. So, yeah, I mean, I might pick this up. I don't know if I'll rush in to get it, but it looks pretty cool. Oh, yeah, next, so this is a 2-pack. I don't know, like, these photos are all, like, I don't even know who these 3 people are. So, yeah, Ventress from the Clone Wars, from the Acolyte. So, there you go, there's the 2-pack there. Jango Fett in the... God, jeez. Doesn't that look like the original Black Series box there? I was like, it honestly does, but that's the Attack of the Clones boxes. God, can we get some good photo? Yeah, here we are. Okay, so... There's the whole thing, and there's the Anakin and Obi-Wan too. But I didn't do a video on that because I was busy. But this is really cool. So this is another... I don't know if this is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive or anything. I know the Anakin one is, but this is another 2-pack where it actually comes with a diorama of Bespin at the end of the final battle in Empire Strikes Back. And it looks great. I mean, you got Vader, and apparently he has a bendy wire cape, which is pretty sick. Still the same mold for Vader, but honestly, I think it's fine. I know a lot of people want them to do, like, new legs, but I think it's fine. It comes with that clashing effect that the new Anakin and Obi-Wan thing comes with, but it also comes with a brand new Bespin Luke Skywalker. Like, it's not the old mold or anything. Like, that's, you know, one molded leg, not double molded legs, and, you know, and pinless and stuff like that. And, yeah, it looks great. I know a friend of mine that really wants a Bespin Luke, so maybe they'll do a release by itself with this instead of getting this whole pack, because I don't think he'll want this, but I hope that is the case. For me personally, I kind of want this. I love these dioramas. I love that they're doing more of these, and I'd love to just, like, with my shelf, just, like, have that up there, and then have the Revenge of the Sith one next to it. You know, I'd love that, and I think this is so cool that they're doing more of these, because people have been saying with the Black Series that they want more world building with their sets. Like, people love the, you know, the Canteen 3-pack they did. People loved that. They thought that was really cool, and, you know, I'm the same. I think it's really cool. So, just think we just got some more photos of the characters here in different poses. But, yeah, I mean, pretty good surprises, to be honest. I mean, for me, and there's some vintage stuff as well, but once again, I don't really collect vintage, so I don't, to put it plainly, I don't really care. But I just love how much, you know, they've really, like, I think they've done, like, a really good job. Like, Jango Fett was, like, one that people were asking for so long. And then, you know, I knew Luke Skywalker Bespin, that's one people have been asking for. Ventress, not really, but it's still cool. It's like, that's character one. And then the Stranger, I mean, they did that helmet. They kind of, it's kind of funny, because I thought they weren't doing any more Acolyte stuff, but then obviously they must have had this figure ready. Plus, I think people, out of everything in the Acolyte even though it's a horrible show, I think people like the Stranger. Like, he got a really cool fight scene. I mean, the part where he just goes like that and the lightsaber hits his head, that was cool. I'll give him that. I thought that was really cool. And, like, to be honest, if they just decide, oh, yeah, Acolyte's not canon, but bring this guy back to play some other Sith, do that. Like, I'm fine with that. Yeah, oh, there's also the Temple Guards in the back there, but, you know, they were already revealed. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, good day to be a figures fan, I guess, you know. There's so many Black Series figures I want to get, man, at the moment, but, you know, we'll see. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.